Ladies and gentlemen, I wake up to some information in my comment section that I need to check Dodash's latest post. And in doing so, I see that she has posted this here from an hour ago from the making of this video. Got an attorney working on this. Any channel with my content or likeness will receive strikes and channel deleted. Okay. That's the one she did from an hour ago. But before that, she said even old videos you've made about Dodash will get strikes. Well, Dodash, I'm going to be right here. Okay. So let's talk about why this is happening in the first place. This is happening in the first place because we are having an effect on all the schemes and scams that she's running. Now, the first thing I want to say right here, got an attorney. So what this means, if this is actually true, is that she got an attorney, which means she hired an attorney. That's what this says right here. But let's remember that less than 48 hours ago, she was asking you for money she didn't have to go on a trip. Now let's assume that this is a friend and he or she is going to do the case pro bono. Okay, fine, sure. But she was asking you for money 2 days ago. But yet she got an attorney working on this. Any channel, this is a threat, is what this is. You know you got under somebody's skin and you're making an impact on what they're doing if they start to threaten you. That's the first thing they do. This is a threat to take legal action for something that is well within my right to do. Okay? So, not only that, you have that here. But the reason that this is happening is because the impact that my videos and other creators' videos are making on her channel, the scams that she's trying to run is so significant that she has now come to threatening other creators using her likeness or content. So let me show you what I mean. This is actually quite hilarious. So she did a video today that I watched, a lot of cussing, a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling. It has on my side less than 500 views, so I know how YouTube works. So I'm going to give her a couple more hundred. Let's just round up and say it has 750 views on her side. You can see that all the content that she's making is all the content that she's making is not going anywhere. Okay, so let's talk about it. Since she wants to threaten legal action and she got an attorney with what money? That's the first thing. Okay, so again, this woman is a liar. She is a liar. And I told you that before. So, but everything was just fine. Everything was just fine. And she was asking for your money 2 days ago. I'm going to keep saying that. A matter of fact, I'm going to make sure you keep hearing it every 5 seconds or so. She asked you for your money, but she got an attorney. So either this is a lie or she got some money from somewhere. It's one or the other. But she was asking for your money 2 days ago. All right. So keep in mind, I have a playlist of over 50 videos chronicling Dodash's lies and her scams, and she has the audacity to threaten legal action to somebody using her videos or her information and her likeness to bring attention to what she's doing. Now, the thing that I've been trying to tell people when it comes to fair use is a finicky beast. It's not a right to use any people's content any way you want. You have to be transformative. You have to be educational. And if you do it enough, and I think that my videos fall well under fair use. Okay. So I don't use the visual component. I pause a lot as I'm giving dialogue and giving my reaction. So we'll see how this goes. But I'll tell you what, if this channel was for some reason get terminated, if it does, okay. If I'm allowed to create another channel, I'll create another channel. And we gonna go extra hard on that channel. We gonna go extra hard on that channel. We're going to go extra hard on you. You see how the responsibility has shifted. In no point, but let me put this out there because I want to be very clear to the people in the back and to her because I know she's watching. You have gone on record for the last 10 years scamming people. You have lied to their face about other channels. You have lied to them about not having any money. And you have the audacity to veilly have a legal threat on something that you really can't stand on. All you've been asked to do is be accountable. All she has been asked to do, people watching this, the Dodash believers, this is pathetic. And you should feel ashamed that your leader is stooped to this level. You think that I need to get views off her name? Don't nobody care about that. Like I said before, I'm sitting in my basement making videos about her. She's the one that has no idea how to spend money or doesn't care how to spend it because she wants to live the lifestyle she wants to live. This is ridiculous to me. This is hilarious. And there's nothing you can say. So now after all is said and done, you've tried everything. You've tried screaming at the camera. You tried doing all of this stuff and you keep coming back to the same thing. She said that this is funny to me because I thought she was fruit bearing. Remember she said that, y'all? Y'all remember she said that she was fruit bearing, the fruit, that we the fruit from her tree. And now she wants to silence us. When all I ever asked her was to stop. That's all I've ever asked. Stop misleading information. Stop selling people false hope. But okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Fine. Stop scamming people out of their hard-earned money, which is what she's doing. So her videos are flopping. She's deleting most of them. She is searching for viral. This is not enough to live. If she wouldn't have had a semi-viral video 3 weeks ago, this one, which one is it? The one with all the views, this one right here, she would have nothing to stand on. She would have nothing. This will fade away in the month of June. She will be trying for more, and she will be she will have less money in June. She will have less money in June, less money in July, less money in August, and so on and so forth, until by this time next year, she is an afterthought. She is an afterthought. She will be making no views, no money. But I want y'all to remember something. This is the same person, the same deceitful person that was talking about that whatever she gets now is okay because she ain't never had nothing and blah, 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 blah. So I'm ready. I'm ready if she ready. I'm ready if she ready. So Captain America said I can do this all day. I've never had a channel deleted or removed for copyright reasons. I had one removed for impersonation. NFL said this was a couple years ago. They were bringing DirecTV or Sunday Ticket to YouTube TV, and channels that were fan channels that were making content about a particular NFL team. They had to be clear that they were fan channels. And I'm like, okay. So it was very obvious it was a fan channel. It was not affiliated with the Detroit Lions, but they removed it for impersonation. I appealed it, so I had to change. That's why my channel's name is Lion Syndicate now. It used to be Detroit Lion Syndicate, but hey, thankfully I didn't lose the main channel. But yeah, she is threatening to remove channels and all that stuff, which I think is she blowing smoke. But again, if she got an attorney, what does that mean to you? Does that mean she hired an attorney? And if she hired an attorney, where did she get the money from? Because last 2 days ago, she said that she would miss work. Now, here's what I want you to, as I just thought about this. I've said this for a while, that there's two things going on here. And this is commentary on her. So there's two things going on here. Okay. Thing number one is she legitimately doesn't have any money. Okay. And she got an attorney with what? With what? Or she's always had money and because remember she said she didn't want to miss getting money. She didn't say she didn't have any. I don't think she has any. But here's the thing. Here's the beauty part about everything that we, the reactors, the people that are asking her to come forward and to admit her wrongs and to try to change and to stop conning people. This is all information she put on the internet. I have never paid for information. Everything that I found is within search. You search her name and you can find everything you want for free. It's already out there on the internet. So I'm ready when you are. To me, this is a pathetic attempt, a veiled threat, and it actually is going to do more harm, in my opinion, for her than me, because it makes her look guilty. It makes her look like she is affected. It makes her look desperate, which is what she is. Anyway, let me know what y'all think, man. It's about to get crazy in these YouTube streets, but I'm ready. Hey, I can do this all day.